Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at those World Series prices for the San Francisco Giants against the Kansas City Royals. Now, bookies have established the Royals as favorites at -113, while San Fran comes in at a small +101 underdog. How you doing this morning, Jeff?
Really excited about this series, Dax. This is the second time since they've established a wild card that two wild card teams have reached the Fall Classic. The first one in 2002 with the San Francisco Giants against the Los Angeles Angels, and that turned out to be a great series going the distance. And I was in the ballpark in every game in Anaheim, so I'm really looking forward to this one.
No doubt, man. Now, Jeff, the Giants, they've been playing pretty impressively, winning against the Pirates, Nationals, and recently against the Cardinals to actually make it to the big game. But do you think that they can actually pull off their third World Series win in 5 years, man?
It's certainly looking that way in my opinion. 15-2 in their last 17 postseason games, and really the Washington Nationals were the best team in the National League over the course of the season. I actually picked the Nationals over the Giants, but then redeemed myself by picking the Giants over the Cardinals. So that's kind of the way that this MLB playoffs has gone, but definitely the Giants are dangerous as an underdog.
All right, man. Now, how about the Royals? I mean, they made it to the Fall Classic for the first time since 1985. Now, but it was pretty much a surprise that they actually opened up this best-of-7 series as favorites. I mean, they aren't huge favorites, but nonetheless, they are the faves for this game. Now, I mean, for the series. Do you think that that's a little bit unexpected in this case, Jeff?
There's very little margin for error for the Royals because they don't hit the ball out of the ballpark. They have had a little more success in hitting the long ball in the postseason. But this is the first team in a very long time to reach the Fall Classic and ranking last in Major League Baseball in home runs. But, of course, the home run ball just isn't that important anymore now that we're past the steroids era. At least I think we are.
Yeah, well, that's kind of iffy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's up for debate, but yeah. The numbers definitely lean in that direction that the game is cleaned up. And the Royals really – it is surprising that they're in this spot because they were left for dead in the wild card game in the American League against the Royals, but then had no trouble sweeping away with the Los Angeles Angels, and then, of course, the 4-game sweep in the ALCS against the Orioles. So, yes, I think they are favored due to that success of not losing a game in the postseason. And also, if you notice, Dax, they've gotten a lot more media attention than the Giants heading into this thing.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Now, if we look at both of these teams' bullpens, we can pretty much see that they've been very dynamic in this postseason. But in your opinion, Jeff, which of these managers is actually going to use their group in the best ways to win these matchups?
This is really what it comes down to in this World Series is the bullpen battle. And I think Bruce Bochy, the manager for the San Francisco, has the edge. He's won both World Series that he's participated in 2010 and 2012. And he will not go in order like the Royals will. The Royals really have their 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guy going, while Bochy will work the matchups. And I think that is very important in a best-of-7 series. And I think that's where the Giants have an advantage.
All right, so being the case that you believe that the Giants have the advantage, are we going to take the +101 or are we going to lay the -113?
I'm going to take the +101. I think this line is actually going to rise as well as the media continues to talk up the Royals. And also they'll mention that Kansas City swept San Francisco in a 3-game series from August 8th to the 10th. But that was when the Giants were playing their worst baseball of the season. They went 5-13 during a stretch of 18 games from July 24th to August 12th. This team has turned things around, and also they have the best player in the series in catcher Buster Posey. And why is he important? He was the 5th best catcher in baseball in terms of controlling the running game, and that's what the Royals have done in moving past AL opponents. They're not going to have that type of success in the Fall Classic.
All right, Jeff, no doubt that we're going to be in for quite a game and quite a series for this World Series. And as always, my man, it's a pleasure to talk with you, and I look forward to doing it again this Monday, man.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.